can't believe we still haven't found Kitty. She's been missing for so long.
That's why I've prepared a chemical solution that, when added to any animal print within a 4 square mile radius of where Kitty went missing, will produce a residue that, when analysed...
But magic would bring her back now.
Science is the future, and we don't have a spell, remember?
Hi, Hetty. I've got that spell you wanted.
Where did you find that?
Caspian, of course. Do you think it's possible for a person to actually turn into a donut?
Losticus, Gonicus, Retriever-Bray, Restore. Kitty! Well, magic is amazing.
Well, it might have worked this time, but it won't stop us being late for Kung Fu.
Unless we do a spell...
Hetty!
How quick are you? Well, that's strange. I lost this note I wrote to myself last week, and I completely forgot to... Oh, dear.
Hello? Where did you come from?
Okay, girls. Pair up. You two, why don't you have a crack at it? Not literally, of course, though. Don't want any broken bones.
Don't you dare mess up my hair. You better let me win.
Ready, girls? And... Well done, Horrocks. Gosh, I haven't seen kung fu action like that since... well, never, actually.
But it's not fair, you cheated. You pushed me. Don't be such a baby, Belladonna. You can talk. At least I don't suck my thumb at bedtime. You promised.
Where did that come from? I lost that after Wizards Friendly last year when I, scored the winning goal in the final second. Running up the wing like a witch possessed, checking for defence, and then bam! Goal! I say.
My DNA model! I thought this was missing. My slippers are back!
My lost and found spell. It's bringing other stuff back too.
That wasn't supposed to happen.
Chrissy?
Okay. So I saved a donut for myself, got jam on the paper, and then had to copy it from memory. I'm only human.
I knew we should have used scientific methods to find Kitty. Magic is so unpredictable.
But look, everyone's got back stuff they thought they'd lost. It's brilliant.
That's right. I'm a genius.
Look! My earrings! Oh, I thought I'd lost these beauties weeks ago, and there they were, under my nose the whole time.
I think not, Miss Widget. It occurs to me that someone has been performing trivial magic.
And that someone must be found and punished, headmistress. But first we must create a vanishing spell before the whole school drowns in a sea of chaos.
Let's not be too hasty, Miss Hardbroom. Some things may be valuable. I think an order to the school is called for. Make notes, will you, Miss Widget?
I reckon only 10% of the stuff coming back is actually useful. The rest is complete rubbish.
Oh, come on, Mona. It's really great stuff. Head witches believe that one witch's junk is another witch's treasure. Well, that's junk, obviously.
Oh, my blankie! You've come back to me. I thought I'd lost you forever. I mean, I've never seen this disgusting rag before in my life. See, just a silly mistake. Oh.
Now that was priceless.
Wow, what fabulous objects. I can create amazing sculptures with this. What an opportunity.
Yes, an opportunity for even more chaos, Miss Widget.
Now, until we know exactly what's going on, we can store this stuff in here, where I keep all the unwanted things. Mr. Bloom! What is it, dear? Are you choking on a donut again?
Miss Cackle, what is it?
It's nothing. Everyone go and fetch as many items as you can carry.
Why don't I stay here and guard the room?
Good idea.
What's up, Horrocks?
Because of your father, Halla, we had to sell everything, so I had nothing to lose. So nothing's coming back to me.
It's not my fault, Horrocks. Get lost or I'll come for you. At least you haven't lost your sense of humour.
What do you want?
Everyone says you were really amazing in Kung Fu earlier. Apart from Belladonna, of course. What? Will you teach me?
If you help get Belladonna to like me again, then I'll teach you Kung Fu.
You won't regret it, Horrocks. I'll be your best friend. Until you get Belladonna back, of course.
Losing it. Spells to get lost in. This is the one. Banashe, Vanase, and Barasicus Normoricus.
I most certainly will not disappear, Belladonna Bindweed.
Miss Hardbrim, I'm sorry, I didn't mean you.
I'm confiscating this thing, and you can disappear back to your room.
I've got to get that blanket back for Belladonna, so that she'll be my best friend again.
Mr. Bloom, I trust you are guarding this room with extreme vigilance.
I'm like a coiled spring.
Horrocks? Mustard seed?
Miss Cackle asked us to fetch her spare glasses.
Miss Cackle's lost her glasses on a day like today.
Go on, you first. Dilys, what are you doing?
Miss Whoop, isn't this brilliant? I just got back my homework that I lost.
Brilliant is not the word I would use, Hubble.
I used a spell to bring back Kitty because she was lost, and I think I got the words wrong. There was jam on the page, and then...
There's a surprise. A Hubble responsible for this mess.
Henrietta, lessons have been disrupted because of your trivial magic. I'm very disappointed in you. Go and wait outside my office. I'll deal with you later.
Yes, Miss Cackle.
release the blanket. Can we go now?
Wait, look at this. It looks like someone's been doing lots of strange magic or something.
Let's go. We've got the blanket. Come on. If we get caught, it's dead mean. I don't like the look of things. We've got the blanket. Let's go. Horrocks. Things are creepy. Horrocks, let's just go.
Horrocks, what are you doing?
Now we're in trouble.
Do that move I taught you.
Ow! You can't just show me that move, right, Cynthia?
Are you okay, Dilys? It hurts. There's no key. What's that?
Horrocks, don't.
It fits.
We should tell someone. What type of person would want to get into trouble when they don't have to? An idiot. Exactly. But Hetty might turn. Belladonna, look, I've got your thing back.
Are you trying to make me look like a baby again, Horrocks? Well, I'm not. I'm not a baby. I don't need a blanket anymore. No one will ever call me a baby again.
Now look what you've done.
Caspian, wake up.
You'll have to get past me first.
Caspian, there's a storm in that room.
Storm! What have you done, young lady? We must tell Miss Cackle.
Henrietta Hubble, why are you in here and why are you dripping all over the floor?
There's a storm.
In your office. Somebody must have let it out.
A storm in Cackles?
Mr. Bloom was working on a spell.
I was trying to create a storm in a teacup. It was a marvellous idea. Little novelty item. People would have paid good money for those things. Oh, lots of good money.
Yes, well, unfortunately, it went a bit wrong.
So I put it in a little box for safekeeping.
And someone let it out.
But I didn't let the storm out, and I want to help. Please let me help.
Henrietta Hubble, seeing it was Hetty's lost and found spell that caused the trouble in the first place, perhaps she'd be more use to us if she helped sort out this mess. Right now, we need to get that box and find a way to put the storm back in it.
This is so good. I love storms or head witches. You never know what might happen next, don't you think?
And that's a good thing?
Are you scared of storms?
Don't be silly. That's entirely irrational and absurdly illogical and very, very scary.
Dilys, Master Seed! You should not be lolling about under leaves.
Like to try and see those balls and pop me on the head now. Nothing to get the little thing.
Miss Bloom, are you all right?
Is it the end of the world? Are you the Grim Reaper?
Right, Miss Hardbroom. We must get the girls out of danger. Gather everyone in the Great Hall and take Swoop with you.
Doomsday is upon us.
Mistress, I really think my skills could be better utilised in helping get rid of the storm and not babysitting dizzy teachers.
The most important thing is to get the girls to safety. But in the Great Hall, Constance, quickly now, please.
Mona, before we get to the Great Hall, I was
off. It's just nature. Come on. Everyone! Oh, how exciting, Connie. This storm is just what we need to blow the cobwebs away and let loose the primal forces within. Oh, fool! There are only primal forces, Miss Widget. Within, they most certainly will stay. Girls in the hall and some further notice. Belladonna find weed in the hall now. No, honestly, this is just nature's way of saying the world needs a wash. But does it have to say it so loudly?
Go with it, girls. You are the storm. Touch the energy. Feel it. Breathe it. Live it.
I know a way to get rid of the storm. I've just got to get the information to Miss Campbell, but that would mean going out there.
Tell me, I'll go. I love storms. I remember this wicked one.
Percy, focus. Listen. The positively charged electron particles in the atmosphere, created by friction, need to pass through an object insulated by rubber via a metal conductor, magnetizing and focusing the particles. Then the electrons will be neutralized. Have you got it?
I got Quessy focus, but then you lost me on the last one.
Then I have to go myself, aren't I? Cause a distraction while I get out of here. Look, everybody! Look at Belladonna and her blankie! How are we going to get that enormous storm back in there?
We can't just shrink it. The electrical forces are too powerful.
Haspin, if you haven't got anything sensible to say, don't say anything at all.
Oh, I remember something.
Is it sensible?
Of course. There is a way to neutralize the storm. I can't quite remember, but it's something scientific.
Mona will know.
If I can't solve the conundrum, I hardly think a pupil can.
I know how to get rid of the storm!
Release your internal weather goddess and get with the tempo of the tempest.
Don't worry, girls! It's only a storm! Caspian! Take a metal conductor into the eye of the storm and neutralize it, and then you can say your spell!
What's he say? I can't hear with this thunder.
Guess I have to do it then! Mona, no! Perfect! So Caspian, do your spell!
Tempestuous, enormicus, hurricanix, transformate, et shricate.
Mona, you saved us! When you work out the science of it, it was all relatively obvious, really, and there was absolutely nothing to be scared of.
Right, girls, remember two neat piles, one for objects of value, the other for all things unwanted and useless. Right, Henrietta, please recite the lost and found spell.
Read from the spell book, Hubble. We don't want any more chaos.
Reversus, revolvus, returnus, resolvus, losticus, superfluous, materiae, disappeare. It didn't go away! If something from my childhood came back, I would want it. But of course, I had nothing. Thanks to Hallow. Here, take this, I don't need it. Grew up for ages ago. Oh, Belladonna, I couldn't. I know how much it means to you. No, really, Horrocks, I insist. No, honestly. Shut up, Horrocks, and take my baby blanket.
Now, Hubble, you must be punished for making all the chaos and allowing the storm out of the box.
I didn't let the storm out, Miss Hardroom, honestly. Whoever opened the box and let the storm out would have been exposed to high levels of static electricity.
And how do we detect it?
Just get a balloon and hold it on the hair. It'll be obvious.
Cynthia, you will share Hetty's punishment in cleaning up the school.
That punishment is enough to make your hair stand on end.
That and the static electricity, which when friction is applied, the atoms in the different materials repel and... I'll tell you later.
Oh, Mona, isn't cleaning the school punishment enough?